Thick. Right. Oh. Do. Right, okay. And if we pop that there, sound. Yo, how you doing, bro? Welcome in, man. Hope you had a good day. Yo, Gafferine, hope you're doing well. What was I meant to do? I was meant to take that tab. If my mouse is going to work. Then bring it over here. Cool. Everything seems to be operational. What? It's quite rare. Sick. Cool. It might take us a few moments for the bot to load up on YouTube, but it'll be in the top link of my description for the setups. It can take a little moment to load sometimes. Cordios, you're doing well? Lovely. Yeah, I'm doing good as well, thank you. Doing good as well. Right. Cool. You're doing good. Lovely. Glad to hear that you're both doing well. No real idea what I'm going to race yet today, to be honest. A car? Debatable. Depends. If it's handling really badly, I'll class it as a shopping trolley. I haven't got a setup for this. But we'll just send it. Well, I'm doing good. Doing good, thank you. Hope you're doing good as well. How you doing, Michael? Hope you're well, bro. Hope you're... What did you call it again? Hump day of the week or whatever it was. Is it going well? I think it is Wednesday. Right, let's see what the game has for default setups. May... Would Silverstone be good? One sec, I don't want to leak their setup. Okay, there isn't really like a front wing on this car. Okay, well, we'll just run Silverstone setup, see what happens. If the game doesn't crash. Oh, there we go. Not bad for a Wednesday. Lovely. That is good news, that is. Such a big fan. Ah, thank you. I'm glad to hear that you're blowing a lot of wind. uh, no, I do appreciate you though, mate. I don't think anyone else got the joke yet. Nope, no one got the joke. Do you ever drive the GT3s? Not really. I drove a little bit, like, for a few laps earlier. I might drive them a bit more, to be honest. I enjoyed the experience more than I normally would. Did you watch esports? I did. Felt weird to watch it. I did, just not that funny. You're looking for a ban, you are. No, but I did watch esports. I enjoyed. Oh, we need more braking pressure on this car, that's for sure. But yeah, it was a bit strange to be watching it. Oh my god, my microphone's almost falling down. Sorry. Man, I've been back for like 2 bloody minutes and I'm already breaking stuff. I got it. It was just going to say something about being blown away. Was it DreamHack? Oh yeah, I did see a photo of you in it, actually. From Victoria, I think it was. I heard that the chicken stand was pretty good. Apparently someone was selling good fried chicken. Did you get a wrap there? Was it good? It was a good wrap. Nice. Whoops. Man, they need to fix the FPS stutters on this game. Hello, I'm here. Yeah, the brake push is pretty low. I do need to up it. Okay, I think this setup from Silverstone might not be the one. Excuse me? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run game default setup. I think Silverstone is not cooking. No, no, I checked it just before coming live and nothing there. Well, it's a bit disappointing, to be honest. Like, how long? It's been like over a day. How long has this track been out for? Oh, sorry, buddy. 1 day? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty... I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty bad. Like, to not have something out already. Or just a singular track. To not even have, like, a V0.5 out is pretty poor. How you doing there, man? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, for the shop I'm using for this game. Yeah, I think I just have to run default game setup and just go from there. Just survive it for the first release. Who's understeer? Damn. I didn't see coach days available on the game. How does that partnership actually work? I presume they're free in the game and they're not like an extended payment. Just stock. Whoop. I need to do fuel still. Yeah, how you doing for us, man? Welcome in, dude. Holy damn, this setup is not good. Casual 3 seconds off the pace. Bit better. I won't have enough fuel. Yeah, I'm gonna miss out a lap here at the end. And tires are cooked. Yeah, unfortunate to miss out on the lap, but considering straight in when I set up, the lap felt pretty good. Two seconds. Let me just put that there, and just 1 second. BRB. Okay. Sick. Got my glasses. Thank you, bro. Appreciate ya. No idea how much fuel to run for the race. We'll find out now. 20. We'll go to 22 just to be sure. Actually, 23. Just the M.2, but I don't have a setup for this track, so we're just running default at the moment. See what we can get out of it. Well, I'm really happy the car that I tagged was able to get away with that. Ironic, was in a Ferrari livery, so... Not good that I broke myself, of course, but... I kind of got away with that. In the sense, well... In the sense I got away with it, the person that I tagged seemingly didn't have their race ruined. How are we only on 16 laps of fuel now? What? Fuel is bugged. Okay. Cheers, guys. See, it's going up. I'm not even gonna make that joke. But if you know, you know. Not sure, mate. Not sure. No. I'm still concerned about fuel, to be honest. Given I've filled it up with 22, 23 laps at the start, it's still only on 15. Actually, maybe that is right. I don't know. Well, I guess that is right, yeah. And he's gone. Yeah, let's not make fun of him, though. I know that you won't, but... in case anyone else was thinking to be negative. It always annoys me seeing people on internet chats making fun of people for mistakes. Well, that's a bit silly. Misjudged that, sorry buddy. Didn't mean to cost him time there. What a bad final sector there. Yeah, rears are really giving up. Yo, thank you for the tip, bro. Yeah, I hope clipping is not in the game. What I hope they do is they take the battery out of our control and run it like F1 2023, you know? So even if there is, like, clipping, it's out of our control and we just have to drive and we don't have to think about it, you know? Like that, it's okay. But if we have to start thinking and adjusting ourselves, then it's a problem. Yeah, it's been a little while. It's been over a month now since F1 setups got updated. The thing is, as much as I try to push for updates and try to improve stuff, I'm also conscious of not changing the setup just for the sake of changing it, you know? Because we're basically towards the end of the F125 game cycle now, if not fully at the end of it. We've done, I think, 100 setup updates in total since the start of the game. And it's kind of reaching the point where... Well, no, it's not kind of... It has reached a point that I'm about to crash. 1 second. Yeah, it has reached a point that updating the setups is almost just changing something for the sake of changing it rather than actually it being better, you know what I mean? And I don't want to do that. So yeah, I will continue to look into updating the setups, and continue to invest time on the game. But yeah, that's basically what's happening. Automated mode, exactly. Right, I need to focus up for these final laps because the rear tires are super bad. I appreciate, man. Yeah, like... One thing that I'm also really conscious of is, like, holy moly. Spin me right around. Game chat's hilarious. Yeah, there's not that much progression, you know. The setup's already from a long time ago, well, relatively long time ago. Are still completely viable. It's just tweaking here or there, isn't it, really? LMP3, man! What are you doing? Oi! Only emotional damages. This is a valid response. I'm not gonna lie. I was tempted to throw him in the pit wall. Sorry, I didn't. Yeah, I should have not half-assed that. Sorry, buddy. Actually, I'm gonna stay behind for this corner. Ah, man, you're more than welcome. Thank you for putting the message in the first place. Absolute legend. Sick. What VR headset did you get? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure in the future it'll get even better, you know, with VR headsets in the games. I can't see a reason why it wouldn't. Do you know what? I'm just staying off the track here. Yep, that'll do. Most professional way to overtake GT cars. Scaling. Nice, man. Never heard of it before. But to be honest, I'm not really knowing that much about VR headsets. Or you can play. Yeah, it is. It is more enjoyable in VR headset. I'm not gonna lie. For the short term, anyway. Actually, let me refine that statement even more. If you don't care too much about the competitive side, right? Like, if you're willing to sacrifice some performance, then VR headset is better, and for shorter periods of time. Like, for... Hey, man, stop spamming, please. Please, man. I appreciate it, but please stop spamming. Yeah, how you doing, Leigh? This guy just hit me! Of whose? Wise words? Did you miss F1 sim racing? 1 second, I'll answer that question after the lap. I got a feeling we're gonna get punted in the rear here. Huh, I was wrong. Wow, that's a nice surprise. No, no, it's not you, Claire. It was the X-Racer. Like, the question was fair to ask for a shout out, but then started spamming after that to get the attention. What I don't like too much. Like, if you ask for a shout out, at least say please or thank you, you know? Then you're more likely to get it. But if you're just asking without the manners, zero chance. Split 1. Don't you miss F1 sim racing? Not really. It was a weird emotion to watch it, to be honest, because it's the first time I've watched it as like a... I don't mean to sound bad when I say this, but like outsider. Like what I mean by outsider is not having inside information. Like anytime I've watched a race before, I've known inside information about setups or strategy or what's happening here, what's going to happen there. You know what I mean? Like it was the first ever time I was watching just as a fan, but it was quite nice. I enjoyed that. Yeah. In that sense, it was good. But in terms of driving it, it's a bit of a weird emotion. It's very strange because like I I miss the adrenaline of it, but I don't know if I miss all of the rest of the politic and dealing with a lot of the... I don't know the right terminology. Um, for lack of a better term, negativity that goes around the industry, you know. Um, Also self-inflicted negativity, like where you're having to stress for a good result, a good race, and even sometimes that can be out of your control because you just get smashed off, and then it affects if you take your bonus or podium bonus. You know what I mean? Like, then that's not so much fun. Ooh. Nah, I don't want to jump straight into the mall with no practice. Do you think the DLC was good? Cool. Um, Good question. 1 second. Do I think it was a good call? Initially, yes. But they should have released it in these next weeks. Of course, they couldn't have known about all the political situation in Iran and all that sort of stuff, but to be honest, now with the like, what's it like, one race in 8 weeks would have been the perfect time to release the DLC. So, of course, they wouldn't have known that, so it's not really their fault, but they've kind of missed their window, in all honesty. Yeah, they like. Yeah, they've kind of missed their window. What a shame. What is a shame. Yeah, like the only justifiable, in my opinion, the only benefit or the main benefit to making it DLC is for it to come out earlier. And if they're not even achieving that, then for me it's kind of wasted opportunity. I think it would have been better to do a DLC on F127, to be honest. But they know more stuff than I do, so I'm just an outsider in that sense. No, to be fair, I think any game that can reasonably take over the F1 game series will have VR support. I don't see any studio not having VR support taking over the game. both survived. Nice, man. What did he get? Yeah, I don't know, like, entire new set of regulations you think will require a new game, not just DLC. I mean, to be honest, I don't... Look, I'm saying this without being someone who codes games and all that sort of stuff, so I'm not an expert, right? But honestly, I don't think it's that much work to make a physics model transition from F125 to F126. Genuinely, I think, and I'm surprised, to be honest, that someone hasn't made F126 physics model for F125 yet. Like, it's not easy, but I think that you can do the battery artificially, to be honest. You can work that out artificially by speeding up the depleting rate and also the harvesting rate. You can change that within the game code, I'm pretty sure. You can also change the grip of the car, how much the physics are responding with the downforce, the weight. A lot of it is just connecting the visuals to the physics, to be honest. That's the hard bit, but they have all of the necessary things behind the scenes to make that happen, I think. I mean, to be honest, again, if we're speaking on the simple solutions, the active aero I don't think is that hard to make. Because all it is, if we're really honest, in terms of a video game, the active aero doesn't really have to be super correlated to physics. Because all it can be is, once the active aero is activated, whether automatically by the game or a button, it acts like DRS, right? And then the game just says, okay, well, reduce 10% drag when the button is pressed. Done. And then you just sync it up with some visuals. Job done, to be honest. Like, again, I'm not a game coder, so I don't know how difficult it is, but I can't imagine it's the end of the world. I'm doing good, bro. Hope you're doing good as well, Finn. I'm going to try Silverstone setup this time. Do you get more? I'm not too sure, bro, to be honest. If you get more here or elsewhere. I think it's safe to be tentative about F1 if the slipstream issue isn't fixed. You might just retire. What slipstream issue? How you doing, Mateo? I didn't know F1 had a slipstream issue. What do you mean, like the dirty air? Holy moly. Thank you for the 10. Appreciate you. Thanks so much. I'll super chat it. Slip humidity constant force from. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. The thing is, I'm not too confident that can be fixed, to be honest. The reason I say that is I think that fundamentally is there to make it able for the AI to keep up and race with each other. I think that's the majority of the problem. So it's compromised. Like the slipstream is completely compromised to make the AI race each other, basically. And for them to battle each other. So I think that's the ultimate problem going on there. It's a bit of a mess, to be honest, and I don't really see how they can do best of both worlds here. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't really care what the AI do, as long as they're quick. Like, they could have rockets propelled to the back of the car and have the Mario Kart mushrooms if they like. As long as they're quick, it's enjoyable. But at the moment, the AI are pretty terrible, you know? Not in terms of battling. The battling is pretty good on F1 with the AI, but the pace of the AI is just so bad. It's just not enjoyable, you know? Like, yeah. 2 seconds, 2 seconds, 2 seconds. BRB, 2 seconds. You found the AI to be more powerful online than offline? Really? Hmm. Wonder what that could be. How you doing? Doing good, thank you. Hope you're doing good as well. Not at the moment, DNA. I think in the future, yes, but at the moment, it just wouldn't be worth it, to be honest. Screen is black? Yes, that's because birds keep on coming to land on my balcony, and I keep on needing to get them off before they start pooing everywhere. Sounds like a ridiculous problem to have, and it is a ridiculous problem to have, but it's a problem that I have at the moment. My Imola guide. Nice. There we are. Well, it's a net, but... Like, I have a net there, and the pigeons... I don't mind them being there. It's just that they make so much annoying noise. Like, the noise they make, honestly, is torturous. Like... it's really not good. Yeah, I got one for all tracks, man. Hopefully it helps. Yeah, if you do not live in the UK, yeah. If you don't live in town centres or near town centres in the UK, then it's difficult to understand. This is so understeery. Brendon, Leigh, and Silverstone. Miles. You're welcome, man. Oh my god. Rear tires are not lasting the whole session. Oh. Yeah, I think I've missed the best of these tires now. Man, I know what you're saying about being scared about the game, but don't be scared of a game. Be like scared of a lion or something, but don't be scared of a game. This setup is dog. And the mouse doesn't work. Not too sure, to be honest, mate. Yeah, we've got some work to do in the race. Oh, I was so slow on my reaction there. Good first lap. Oh no. There's a big track limit warning. Oh, setup is so bad. Oh, it's another track limit. Oh, I still took a warning if I lifted. Yo, Shasha, thank you for the raid, man. What setup company do you use? If you don't just make your own, that is. Cool record one. Out of curiosity, what was the mentality to pick Paul Ricard? Or was it just purely random? Ah, okay. Oh my god. Everyone's spinning this race. That's P3 as well up there. Ah, I tried Silverstone because it was the only one I had on the PC loaded. Was not a good idea. I could have handled that better. This is chaos. Where did I get the hit from? Was not the... Oh, hello. Was not the fault of the Mercedes. I don't know if I got the audio hit from hitting him or got hit from behind. I guess him. Mercedes. Whoa. A lot of unders there now. Ironically, the traffic saved me from a track limit warning there. For the future, yes. For now, at the moment, no, as I just don't have time to change it. Well, someone's in the gravel. Oh, they both survived. Not gonna lie, if I was that pink car who just got pushed off, I'd straight line him in this hairpin. Full win it or bin it. That was close. Cooked. Jesus. There's a guy at game chat saying in all cap marks, really. I presume it's that Mercedes in the wall. I am on 5. Mate, yeah, default setup is not the one. Yeah. It was better than Silverstone setup. Man, there's a lot of cars in the pit lane. Good to see that everyone's racing cleanly. Oh no. I was in the process of lifting off there as well. Well, kinda cooked for track limits. That's just a weird comment. Oh my god, it's all kicking off. This is gonna be funny. Oh my! No! No! Out the way, please. Out the way. And we didn't gain... We lost positions from that? No way. Nah, rigged. I can't believe we lost positions from that. Oh, sorry, I squeezed him. My bad, bro. Oh, we're back in our original position at least. The guy in chat just said thank you. Oh my god, it's all kicking off. Hello! There you go. I've got nothing left on my front left. Yeah. It's very flat spotted. Only emotional damage. Yo, bro, welcome in. Oh, sorry. Sorry to that guy. I was reading chat. What was his name? Sorry. Ramont. We are going to need to be a bit fortunate with traffic. Oh god, that's the leader of LMP3. Doesn't seem we're going to get any more traffic. What we would have needed to get onto the back of him. Ah, man, bless you. That's super unlucky. But mega pace anyway, though. Good send. Whoa. This race is chaos. I think want to actually put a setup on. Hopefully can qualify a bit higher than be out of the chaos. No, actually, no, I can't type that. Well, I can, but it wouldn't make sense. Right. Thick. Right. Oh my god, I lost so much gyro ranking today. Alright, everyone. I'm gonna call it a day on today's stream. But I do plan to be live a lot more in the day, to be honest. Tomorrow I have a stream with Ferrari. I don't know if that'll be on my channel or theirs or whatever in between. I'm not too sure yet. But either way, I'm going to try to be live a bit more in the day rather than only at night. Going forward, of course, that may change. I don't know. I'm just going to see around and play around with some stuff that may be enjoyable. And maybe good for making content and streaming, and you know what I mean. So let me pull this over. So then we can end stream in total. So everyone, yeah, should be back live tomorrow. Might be on the Ferrari channel, might not. WhatsApp? You want my WhatsApp number? What the flip? What? That's a hard no. Yeah, I'm a bit weirded out by that. I'm not gonna lie. Right, we're gonna try and get this raid going. But yeah, do appreciate everyone watching, and I will catch you lot later. Grazie, everyone. Ciao, ciao. Bye bye. And let me just end that. Press that. End that. And make sure to remember to end the stream.